What does?
God,
E-cig.
What juice you got?
A mixture, blueberry cake. Hello, good evening. Who've we got in?
Amy and Claire.
Amy and Claire, do you reckon?
Yeah. No, it's lurkers.
Hey, mate.
Go on, I've had a quid on this.
John.
But there's three in, so Claire still comments.
Evening, my lovely.
Alright.
Evening, John, Jolie, Brett, my lovely. Hey, mate.
Fucking Claire's let me down.
Claire's let him down. Are you settled in yet, Brett? Evening, Dorothy, my lovely.
Hi, Dorothy. Hi, Brett, Jolie, John.
Sissy, hello, my love. I took back my rain.
Hey, Yvonne.
Evening, Yvonne. No work tonight, my lovely. How are you doing today? Doing good, my lovely, today. Doing good. My hair's wet through, so I'm having to play with it, otherwise it's just going to go all funny.
Hi, Louise.
Evening, Louise. It's been a good day. How's your day?
Now you're turning up, Claire.
Evening, Claire. No, I'm free. Evening, Scott.
Until 4th of Feb. Oh, no, dear me.
You'll have to come here.
At least, Brett, you've got some type of internet now.
Yeah, what did Scotty's long was waiting for YouTube to load. It had loaded, but not mute, but I had it muted. Evening, James. How you doing?
Great.
How's your day been, Jolie?
Best way to have it when Lindsay's on, Scotty. Muted.
Muted.
Or she starts changing sentences and things.
I'm not going to change sentences tonight. I'm going to be really, really serious. Yeah. I promise I'll be serious tonight. I've got my Claire Bear Ren Bearing corner already on to see if it goes off. Evening, Chris. Sorry, I was working on John's present. Plus, you were running late. We're always running late. Evening,
that's
Sarah.
why we're late, though. It's not my fault.
We were late. I was talking to Sophie, and I got carried away talking.
Do I say it, John?
So move on.
I don't know. Well, what do you say?
Do I say it, John? Drizzle the lizard. I'll not laugh tonight. Well, maybe later. Evening, Paula, my lovely lady. Oh dear. So we've had a bit of snow this morning. Well, 17 watching, only 4 thumbs up. Come on, guys, bet that thumb. I mean, James will take a couple of weeks to have everything back to normal. I know, we miss you on a Friday night, Brett, and on a Sunday. I'm pinching, start doing my own taras.
You've been practicing.
I haven't been practicing my taras. She said it already. I've done 3 today. I've done 3 tarot readings today. Morning, Steve.
It's £20 each.
It wasn't. It was 3. And I've still got 3 more to do. Because I'm just getting back into the swing of doing them. Because I do them completely in my own way. It's supposed to be wetting the whistle, isn't it?
Oh, don't start that again. Don't start. It's not at 8 a.m.
It did. John was still asleep at that time.
Not at 10 a.m. I weren't.
8 a.m. you was.
I were at 8 a.m. Only just.
I bet you're glad you're getting back to normality. Evening, Peter, my
Good
lovely.
evening, Peter.
Looking forward to seeing you on Sunday.
Yes, we are.
Oh, I slurped my tea then.
You do anyway.
I don't slurp my tea. I don't. Ignore him. He's been a right meanie. Evening, Gems. Oh, it's not Gems, it's Steve. Gems not on yet. Yeah, James, it's been one stress after another.
How does
bet
Steve
it has.
look like?
I don't know. Oh, can't wait. I know we're looking forward to coming down and seeing you too, Peter.
You do slurp.
I don't slurp. I do not slurp.
See, Claire knows.
I don't slurp, but so do I. Must be my eyelashes. Oh no, I didn't swear.
That rich Starry's World.
I didn't swear.
How does Steve look like Starry's World?
Like water going down a drain. Evening, Amelia, my lovely. Hope you're well. I've been practicing as well with my tarots and pendulum. And I think I've sort of like I think I can make it stop. But yeah.
You can't have me on camera though, because I have to go.
Oh dear. So we're not going to have chit chat, but we're going to put some experiments on again in the shed and see what comes up. Or what comes through rather than up, to see what comes through. Evening, Ian, my lovely. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for joining us, my loves.
You do realise that this is time they'll never get back.
Oh dear. At least it's warm in here.
I know.
It's warmer than what I thought actually in here.
It's windy out there though.
I know. I got my new channel up and running. You have, Amelia. But instead of it being Shine a Light Paranormal, it's Paranormal Shine a Light. Because for some reason, Amelia got banned for some reason. Well, not banned. She can post a video. She just can't go live. But yeah, you're back up and running. Where's the best day? She's in here somewhere. Evening, Craig, my lovely.
Evening, Craig.
As long as there's no lizards. Do you know, people not know what we're on about when we said drain the lizard now. That was Sundays. I don't even know where drain the lizard come from. I'm right here, my Claire Bear. I don't know if I bet she's been missing her gambling. Oh.
I thought she
Maureen.
I know. I thought she were on about when she was wearing my best. I thought she were on about Kimmer. I haven't seen Kimmer.
And you, Peter, subbed from your recommendation.
You
oh, bless! Thank you, Ian, and thank you, Peter, my lovely. That's really cool. Thank you.
Yes, thank you.
Oh, you'll not get your life. What is it? Not get your life
You'll
back.
not get this time back.
You don't. Yeah, you'll never get this time back.
And you can't sue us for it.
Oh dear. Oh, thank you, Peter. We are a very friendly channel. No drama, no nothing. Just my.
Just Lindsay.
Just me. Just my idiotic sayings that I don't even realise I'm saying.
No, we will sort it out, and I will sort it out.
Oh, want some good news? Oh, do you mean for your card, Claire? Or are you talking about something completely different? Evening, Julie.
I'll get something sorted out for Maureen, and we'll do a live stream on Streamlabs one night.
Evening, Darren.
And I'll get. Go on.
It's like a bingo weekend, Darren. Wait while she comes in. Wait while Maureen comes in. Evening, Martin. Hope you're well, my lovely. Mystique, hello.
That's Amelia's new channel.
Yeah, Amelia's new channel. She's popped it up. No. Hope you're well, my lovelies.
Hey,
It
Darren.
always makes me laugh, Brett. It does with the gambling. Yeah, because we don't have gambling on here, does she?
What went off on my phone then?
It's not, it's Gemma.
Oh,
She's just spending a penny and then she'll be on.
You have to tell everybody, don't you?
She shouldn't message while we're live. So yes, so Ren Bear's on, so that's in corner. What else have you brought in?
Well, we've got obviously all the
Evening,
apps that
Brian.
we use. We've got the SB7 and that Spirit Portal thing's working again.
Yeah, it's right strange that. Last time we tried using it in here,
Well, the pedals won't turn
one of
on.
the pedals just stopped working, and then he's gone to put pedal on today.
No, I am. I've gone to
Mend it, and it's
It
not
just
gone
comes
with
straight
pedal. It's working. So best thing is that isn't what Gemma said. I saw that she said something along them lines. You just have to congratulate her when she comes in, Scotty. I don't think she's coming in.
Not now, she won't. You just
No.
embarrassed her.
You had a good day. Yes, Martin, we've had look then. Yes, we've had a good day, my lovely, today. I've slept off. I've slept till dinner. But I had a bad night last night. I couldn't sleep. So nobody gets any sleep when I can't sleep. Not in our house anyway. Are you going to try the pendulum? I might have a go at doing pendulum in a bit. I've left my doodah in house, so I will try and do it on my finger, but I do shake, so if I start shaking I'll have to get my other thing.
What do you call her, Shaking Stevens?
Oh dear. So what do you want to start with, my lovelies? Evening 4S? Is it 4S?
Fours.
Fours?
Fours Paranormal, dear. No.
Oh, have I gone past him?
Yeah. Oh.
Oh.
There.
Oh, evening Fours Paranormal, my lovely. Evening, Yvonne. Hope you're well. That's the same as here. And by if I'm up, everyone's. Oh, yes, that's how it does. Oh, not Chris.
Anyone says necrophonic, I'm going to poke them in the eye.
That means we're going to start with necrophonic just for you, Brett.
You said it.
You said it. You've named the app.
No.
Pendulum. Let me have a warm up first, because I'm a little bit shy when it comes to doing pendulum and stuff.
I'll put the spirit box on to start with.
So, not yet, my lovelies. We'll just wait and see. Necrophonic, please. We will put necrophonic on, I promise. Can't stand that damn. Brett, there's no wrong with that app. It is all phonic sounds. So, what comes through?
It's just grumpy.
You're just grumpy pants. You just need to come out with us on investigation, Brett.
Embrace the necrophonic.
And embrace the necrophonic. Yeah, embrace it. Evening, Darren, my lovely. Let's see if we can get a speaker working now. I think I need a bobble for my hair. Otherwise, I'm just going to keep fidgeting.
This is going to go right low.
Don't take your ear pieces out. Alright, so you're okay. He's naughty. Evening, Sarah, my lovely. I don't know if I already said hello to Sarah.
I'll set the noise gate up.
Pardon? My seagulls can stand down. Oh dear. Can everybody hear the spirit box okay, or do you want it turning up a little bit? Is that a quiet one, or is that
no, it's noise gate on, so it cuts some.
Oh, okay. How about embracing shamanic potential?
You are Michael Jackson. Shamanic. Shamanic.
I get slightly better radio reception here than oh, that's good. Oh, you're well, Sarah, my lovely. Oh, isn't everyone such a warm welcome, guys? We have to. Can't be rude. Shamon. Can hear it. That's good, my lovely. That's good. Go on, then I'll let you call out, seeing as I never show up. Best of you with a bit of airtime.
Right, you never don't know, no.
Exploring the mind. I'd be scared to explore mine.
No, I'd be
I would.
to explore your mind.
I'd be scared to explore mine. I can hear it beautifully. Thank you, my lovely. Right.
Thought I managed to miss something, I don't know what.
I don't know what is missed. So, good evening, spirits.
Go on.
Go on, you can do that. You're too busy talking.
Well, actually,
We
wait
need
a
to
few.
eat mushrooms. I'm just more of a person. I'm not doing that in public.
She's bad enough without them.
Oh dear.
Evening spirits, my name's John.
I'm Lindsay.
I'm just here to communicate with you and find proof of the afterlife. Can you tell us your name?
We welcome all positive energies to step forward. Lindsay said good evening, spirits, in the SB history room. Because he don't like me.
Oh, I forgot to like the sleeve.
Oh, you best go and get the thingy. You can't do this without sage. Can you bring me a bobble in at the same time?
Oh my god.
Otherwise I'll be messing all night. Try and move that off the screen. There are spirits here that wish to communicate with us. We've got a teddy bear on the floor that if you go and touch the top of its head, it will go off. I hate that burst. It makes me jump when it happens. I'm going to pop off. I'm going gymming on my... Oh, right, my lovely. No worries, Amelia. We'll see you later on anyway. Can you tell us how many energies are around the shed? You're talking about him now, isn't it?
Call it a shed, it's an outbuilding.
Thank you. Because I have dried my hair, so I need to put it up in a bottle. It's better.
There we go. We have sage on.
We're now saging the parashack. Breathe in the sage.
We have some more, but I got one now.
Alright, I'll just go to that shop down the road anyway. Got a witchy shop near us. We didn't know. Is there any spirits here that wish to communicate with us? Can you use this device to try and talk through it? Not hiss.
Tell you what, I'm turn it down a minute.
He always messes.
I want to try AM. So everybody's thinking, do AM.
I don't, it doesn't like me, does it? What we're trying, AM.
Yeah.
Now what you're doing? Silencing it.
Yes.
Right, so we can turn that up a bit now, can't we?
So he's on that magnitude mode now, so most of the white noise should have gone.
So it should just be
Should we
voices
just
coming
start?
through. Just knock it up a bit, I can't hear that. Bit deaf. Tell us if that's too loud though. Because if it's too loud. Is there any spirits here? Is there any energies that wish to communicate with us? Could you step forward and use this device to talk to us? Give you the grand tour of my zoo someday. Look at you meet and hopefully make it. Oh, I can't wait. John's gonna crap his pants.
Don't like lizards.
Oh dear.
What are guinea pigs? Oh, guinea pigs.
Oh, I can't wait. Mag mode always sounds like someone is enjoying themselves. Really bad. Oh dear. Is there any energies here?
Tell us your name, please.
Techniques exploring mind, emotion, and swimming in some way. I'll have a look into it and see. But like I said, my mind's going to be quite hard. I keep hearing the name Michael.
And you would know.
Michael, are you here with us?
I say yes.
I don't know if it said here or yes. To see if anybody hears anything. Could you tell us how old you are, Michael, please? Could you tell us what happened to you? It's 10. 10 and 2. Do you know what happened to you, Michael? Pedal's going funny again.
Yeah, you were alright earlier.
As soon as we start communicating with spirit through that box, this thing stops working. There's a little blacky fly flying about in here.
No worse than your thing stopping
There's
working.
no worse than your little finger stopping working. And that on the table is a little finger.
10. It's not working, it's done it again. Why is that? It works in the house. This pedal works in the house. And as soon as we come into this shed, or the out shack, it stops working. You're messing about with our equipment. Who knows? Brett, do you ever have any problems with any of your pedals? Evening, Martin.
Let me go get other one.
Alright, just turn that up then so I can hear it.
Well, I can't at a minute because I'd have to disconnect it from that.
Oh, well, disconnect it so I can put it on through the speaker.
No, I'm just going to get the other one out of the
Oh.
house. It's going to take me a minute.
Evening, John. How are you, my lovely? Missed the last bit of that sentence. Why? Because I was speaking, or because John unplugged it. Hope you're well, John. Hope you're not working in this weather. No ever goes right in this parish shack. All we need now is Teddy to start going off. So I'm looking to see what other things I can mess with while he's not here. But he's not brought up in for me to mess with. You said, Brett, do you have any problems with any of your pedals? Our pedal keeps going funny.
I'm going to check
It works when we're in house.
I'm going to see if it must have a short on it or something. So.
But we're working in house, then we bring it outside.
It were
It's like
working.
I'm not working.
Mate, we're working to start with.
Will that pedal work?
This one should, yeah.
Evening, Julie, my lovely. Hope you're well. Scotland, I bet it's blooming freezing up there, isn't it, my lovely? Have you had much snow? Don't know. We've got it on AM now. The noise gate is really sensitive. Sometimes moving the dial, you know, it makes a world of difference.
It's nearly off noise gate. It's on.
Please put what you hear in chat, my lovely.
Minus 60.
Can we not speak this side? It's only I can't hear it. It's okay. Michael, are you still here with us? It's freezing, some snow, but really washed it away. Let's hope it keeps washing it away, Julie. We had a little flurry earlier and then it went. Cheers, Chris, my lovely. How many energies are here wanting to communicate with us tonight?
No, we ain't had any.
Is there energy here called Michael? If you're still here, get in Evelyn.
Is there Michael or Evelyn here?
It's not clear enough for me to make it out. Can you say your name very clearly for me, please?
My pendulum.
Why, what are you messing with your pendulum for? Try it through crystal.
Right thing, right area, if it makes a difference.
If you're here with us, could you say your name really clearly for us, please? Evelyn, are you here? Sounds upset. Are you upset? Could you tell us why you're upset?
Amanda's trying to communicate with you. Should be crystal clear now.
Bom bom. Yeah. There's a spirit energy trying to communicate with us. Oh, it just keeps coming through. I can't hear it clearly enough though, Brett. Should you try and speak up a bit for us? Try and say your name really clearly and loudly through this speaker.
I can hear voice.
I thought it was like a Ma name, and then I thought it said Dad. Hello, hi, is that what you heard, Brett?
Hello? You want to communicate with us? Have you got a message for us, or do you want to tell your story?
Yeah, Dad, I thought I heard Dad mistake.
Do you want to tell us what happened to you?
If you're somebody's dad, could you say the name of whose dad you are? Peter's picking up getting something wrong. You're feeling something wrong with the person that's trying to come through, Peter. Interesting. The scan sped up for a second. Good evening, Martin, my lovely. Hope you're well.
Well, it's on. Oh, I'll pull crystal off now. 200 ms.
Do you need to tell us something? If there's somebody here that's upset or doesn't feel right, you can come through and talk to us. Matthew or Matthews.
You're able to use this radio waves?
Evening, Brian, my love. Oh, Brian's already here, isn't he? That's because Yvonne's just said Brian.
That was my feeling, Matthew.
Tried to send my dad to you because he's been with me a while now. No worries, Mystique. If you hear anything coming through that's relevant, pop it into chat. Mystique, what is it? Claire. Claire's dad's here and there's a message for Claire. I haven't a time slip. Told you my brain's not good.
Now what did you say?
I said hello to Brian and then I realised he'd already been in chat. If you have a message for Claire, can you come through with a message or say something that's relevant that Claire would understand if you're Claire's dad? Right, my lovely.
Is there a gentleman called Paul? Can you try and communicate with us through this device here?
Don't really come through clear ever. Is there something, Paul, that you could say to Claire through this device that she'll know that it's you? He's still really, really upset. Could be what Peter were picking up on early, Claire, if it was. Tiptoes in.
Hey, Chris.
Evening, Chris, my lovely. tiptoes in. I like it. Are we communicating with a gentleman called Paul? Could you say yes or no? Music. If there's somebody here, it says when you're speaking. If there's somebody here, can you please step forward and tell us your name, please? I've been told all of a sudden. Once I've so caught, I found and treated with hypnosis and sorts of Matthew or Matthew. Do we have a Matt with us? Or a Matthew?
Yeah, I think it's 11. It's got 2 radios on it, hasn't it?
You are, Claire. You're waiting on an operation, my love.
Turn it down a minute. Oh,
Why? What are you doing?
I forgot to bring.
Get out. How many energies are here and are going to communicate with us tonight? Sending you loads of healing and positive energies, my lovely. And you have to let us know, Claire, how you get on, my lovely. And if you need anything or if you want to talk, I'm always here. Strange above. I've just had a feeling of misery overwhelm me. Could you tell us very clearly how many energies are here that are going to come through tonight?
Turn it down a minute.
Anytime, Claire, you need to chat.
Yeah.
Day or night, my lovely. I don't sleep.
She done. I can vouch for that.
Now he's going on to SB 11.
Ooh.
Right, disco light. I was thinking of a song then, Brett, when you put atmosphere. I can't remember the song, but it's on tip of the tongue. Something about an atmosphere. The messes. What's this set on now?
One set on FM, one set on AM.
I think it might need to be turned down this time. Why mess when it was perfect?
It wasn't a word.
Yeah. Sabbath. I think it was a Sabbath that did sing it, Chris, something about an atmosphere.
Where? Part the atmosphere.
No, put that back on it.
No, I don't need it this one.
How many energies are here with us? Which SB is that?
11.
The one we're using now is 11. The one we were using before. Atmosphere. I love a party with a happy atmosphere. I like that song. Some spirits are lost and can attach to people's aura, attracted by their light. Yeah, I believe that too. I think they're drawn to some auras. How many energies are here with us? I'm going to say some names that we think's come through. Michael, are you here? Do we have a Paul here with us?
Hi, Paranormal Mysteries.
Evening, Paranormal Mysteries. Hope you're well. Do we have a Matthew?
Michael, Matthew, or Paul? I think we need to buy a 587.
No, it's funny. I use the energy put past myself seeing full apparitions and loads whispering in my ear. I think they're there
If
to
that
be a
was
comfort
Russ
class.
Abbott's song, I'm on subbing.
Evening system.
Don't even ask.
Oh dear. Hope you're well, my lovely. Don't leave us. Is there any energies here that wish to put step
Bless you,
forward? You won't be, my lovely. It's a lot.
So
It's a
anytime
lot.
you need to talk, just message one of us, either of us, both of us, whatever.
Yeah. Like I say, you might be seeing the full apparitions now because they're trying to surround you with their like positive energies to let you know everything's going to be all right, but you're not alone. You've got that energy around
Brian,
you.
before I forget, don't forget to email us on etaparanormal@hotmail.com. So I've got your email address, I can send you that clip.
If it was the spirit, I would rather come speak to Lindsay and John with the way they respect rather than somebody demanding I speak. Thank you, Yvonne, my lovely. Evelyn or Edith? Do we have an Edith here?
Who else said that?
What?
You're getting the smell of pie post and cigar smoke. Somebody said that last week when we were in here.
I can't remember. If anybody were in last week and we're getting, I think somebody put down there, we're getting a similar smell to pipe or cigar smoke. Michael, did you go and fetch Edith? I preferred the other one. Evening, Sue, my lovely. Hope you're well.
So,
We're both good. Thank you very much. Hope you are too. It's the friction smoke from Lindsay's jaw.
it could be.
Good evening, Bill. Shed dwellers. Love it. Oh dear. Oh dear.
You snorted again.
I snorted. Other night when I was laughing and I couldn't stop laughing, and then I started laughing at myself because I was snorting, and then every time I looked at John, I couldn't look at him because he was laughing even more, and it was just crazy. Michael, are you here? Are you bringing Edith through? Difficult to know what one hears plus can see. Sometimes does it come from within or outside is the question. Shed dwellers. Who's bringing Edith? Whose energy is bringing Edith's energy through? Then my ears ring like mad. Oh, I think she's talking to.
I thought you were about them whispers, weren't she?
Oh, with whispers, yeah. It's fun. Do you know? I get that in my ears every so. I can't wait. It's just like a right weird noise inside my ears. It's not a ringing sound or anything like that. It's like a seashell that I get in my ears, and then all my eyes go really funny, and I can't open my eyes till it goes. Do you have a lady coming through called Edith?
Oh, that's
quick
good, Bill.
smoke can hear. Quick smoke can hear, but not tight. No worries there, my lovely. Some say the high pitch frequency, the paranormal download. It's not tinnitus. I know that much. No, it's not like other ringing. It's an odd sound, but best way to describe it. Yeah. Like a celeb at the show on Sunday, over 30 people had a selfie and a hug with me. Oh, I wish we'd have been there, Peter. It's too far for us to get.
Yeah, we're way too far to get for us to get that one.
Hello? Could you say your name clearly for me, please, so I know that we're communicating with? Were you here to communicate with? I had two names then.
I bet you were, Peter. I bet you were glad to get home.
Oh, bless you, Claire. Thank you
Claire.
so much, my lovely lady. Mwah. Thank you. Whose energy is trying to communicate with us? Are you here to pass a message on?
Is it difficult to use this device? Or is it just a device you don't understand?
Evening, Catherine, my lovely lady.
Hey, Catherine.
If Claire's dad, Paul, can hear us and communicate with us, could you just step forward and just say one thing for Claire, just so she can take that comfort away and know that you are there? Just give her that one piece of validation.
Don't know if that's you we heard then, but could you try and speak clearly and a bit louder? Sorry, I don't mean to... I'm not demanding. We'd just love to speak to you.
There's one thing that you could say that Claire would understand. Now's the time to say it.
Claire already knows that you're around her, but it's just for validation.
Can you hear these voices quite clearly coming through? Because I can't hear them clear enough to hear what they're saying.
I can hear her voice.
I can hear two voices. I can hear like a male and I can hear a female, I think. Need you to speak really, really clearly. Try and use this device as much as you can. And try and speak as clear as you can. Right on the edge of the noise gate, yeah.
Turn the noise gate down a little bit more.
Right, it's going to be quiet, Brian, until voices come through, because we've got it on magnitude mode, so we don't have all static and that coming through. Claire can hear a male and a female, and Brett can hear somebody coming through on static, like on that line. Could you tell us how old you are, please? I'm gonna plug my headphones in.
Is that what you heard?
Cheers, Brett.
Claire. Did you hear Claire? Claire.
Could you say Claire again really clearly for me? I know I'm asking a lot. But if you could please say it one more time.
If that's you, Paul.
Yeah.
Is there a nickname or anything you had for Claire? Most fathers would have a nickname or a pet name, whatever, for the daughters. Can you say that so Claire knows it's you?
Yes. Did you hear yes then, Brett? Mystique heard yes. Claire heard yes.
No, she's put yes.
Oh,
yes.
yeah.
Oh. Oh well.
But it said 2 earlier.
It said 2.
It said somebody heard 10 and somebody heard 2.
Right.
That's a June. Or a J, something beginning with J, someone is trying, yeah.
Can you repeat that? Can you try and repeat it, please?
Thank you
There's
so
no
much for
right
trying.
now.
We know it can be quite difficult for you. Michael said he was 10, yeah, but 2 came through as well though, Brett, I think.
His birthday.
I thought I heard June come through. Steve heard 2 earlier, I think, yeah.
Is that the month of your birthday, June? You got to 4.
4th of June mean anything to you, Claire? Yeah.
I don't know if you said 9 or no then.
If this is Claire's dad, we know your birthday's in June, and we know you're really, really trying your best to come through. My dad died on 4th, it was before his birthday. Wow. Thank you so much for coming through and giving Claire validation that you're with her. She knows you're with her because she can feel you and sense you around her.
Is there anything else you'd like to say?
Didn't hear that clearly.
Well, that said light, but I weren't sure.
He's still struggling because of how he died. Don't say anything else, Clara. Let's see what he can say. Paul, are you still struggling with how you passed? Can you tell us how you passed? I thought it said hi. Hello? Have we got somebody else coming through? Paul.
Oh.
Welcome back, my love.
So Paul, what else would you like to say?
Paul, you know that you can. I don't know what happened or how you passed, but you know you can move on.
Is there anyone else with you, Paul?
That's a yeah. Who are you with, Paul? Who's there looking after you? Claire says that she forgives you. I've just gone all good with this one colour.
It's gone cold in this shed now.
It has gone cold. Claire forgives you, so you need to forgive yourself. Is there anything else you want to say, Paul? Now you've heard from Claire. You know that Claire's forgiven you. Does that help you? You're welcome, Claire, my lovely. Mwah. I'm just glad that you could validate what's come through. Are you still going to stay with us, Paul? And just hang around in the background in the light?
We know that you're with Claire because, especially when she has health problems, she can feel you around. Do you know that?
Two words then. Paul, can you bring any other energies through that want to communicate with us? No worries, Amy. We'll do it a bit, Amelia, my lovely. There is. Who else would like to come through and communicate? Do we have Maureen here? For Amelia?
Still that same voice.
I don't think he's finished yet. I think he's trying. I think he's now trying. He knows he can use this. I think he's still going to keep coming through with little bits and pieces. And I think Claire will get more validation as night goes on with different things. Heard what? Oh. Well, so we're just here to communicate with those positive energies that have crossed over. And they'll want to come back over and talk to us. Don't mean you no harm or disrespect. Just here to pass messages on. What is the...
In your opinion, what is the quietest non-static spirit box?
I don't think there is one, is there?
There is, there's a few.
Well, no good asking me. Trying.
Don't know, because we haven't really used any of them. We only used really that other one that I had from...
We had a good one, but it broke.
Yeah, I had a good one, but it broke. Unfortunately,
That's it, just keep using your energies and trying
the
to
aerial
come
snapped
through.
on it and the button broke on it.
The more you try, the more we'll be able to hear you.
That were brilliant. But they were quite expensive and I don't really want to pay that again. Because we've got an SB7, we've got the SB11, obviously both of them are used static. Even on magnitude mode on SB7 there's still a certain amount of static on it. And then we've got that S-box.
Amelia gets a lot from her grandma anyway, so grandma might not need to come through for us.
Hey,
but she
Maureen.
comes through for Amelia anyway.
Maureen's back from bingo.
Evening, Maureen, my lovely lady. I'm surprised your ears weren't burning.
Paul, are you still here? It's you, Paul, that's still trying to communicate.
How many energies are here? Is there any energies here wishing to communicate with us? You had to be between your SB7 for me, I think.
No, I think SB7. I do like 11. 11's better without an external. If you're using them both without an external speaker, the 11's a lot better. But if you've got an external speaker, then probably 7's the better one.
Yeah. What's fate? Is life in general fate? Does everything happen for a reason?
You hear that woman's voice there? It was like a raspy whisper of a woman's voice, but I don't know what it said. Is there a lady trying to communicate with us?
Use the energies of those around you to come through with a deeper connection.
One I would like to try, Spirit Box, sorry I'm interrupted, is I would like to try 587 just to see, but I ain't paying £200 or whatever they are now for one.
Not for a broken radio.
Not for a
is it,
broken
Paul?
radio.
My mum Maureen or Dad Bill. We'll see if we can get some names coming through and see if we can get some connections going. Is there any spirit energies here that want to communicate with Sue? I feel very emotional for some. I think that it'll be your grandma coming round you, my lovely. Evening, Lily, my love. Hope you're well.
But the old Radio Shack ones, that's what the 587 is an old Radio Shack one. You'll have to,
Can't keep a
yeah,
continuous
they do,
scan.
yeah, they stop every now
They
and again. You'll have to, can you still get the Roberts ones, Brett? Or are they, is it all older models still? Paranology. Wow, that's a right. That's a right machine, that.
What, that?
Poltercom.
Poltercom.
Yeah. They look amazing then.
What are they? Have I seen them?
Yeah. I'll show you. It's an American company.
That
Paranormal.
tech is very limited.
Phone speakers, etc.
Is there any energies here wishing to communicate with Sue? Is there a Maureen? I forgot what Maureen. Or Bill?
I got a 9. Put off eBay for 50 for 30 pounds and it's myself.
That's not
Oh,
bad.
that's cool. I might have a look at them. You'll have to message me that or message Lindsay model because we'll forget it.
Is there any energies here? Could you step forward for us and tell us your name?
The one I bought, it was a little radio, handheld radio, and they put a sweet,
There's a device down
On
here in
it.
the corner.
it weren't hacked yet, she actually had a sweet circuit to it. But that had got AM, FM, shortwave. She got about 7 different bands on it. It was brilliant.
Which one's that one?
That one that broke.
Do you have a gentleman coming through again? Do you have the energy to use this device? Yeah, the die forward. Oh, wow. Did you ask your question a minute while I'm looking at this?
Can you tell us who's here with us now, please?
That looks amazing, that. That looks really good, that, Peter. I can't wait to come and see that. Evening, Andrea, my lovely.
Evening, Andrea.
You're not late, my lovely.
Fashionable late.
Who's the lady trying to come through?
Brett's not going to be happy in a bit.
Why, you putting necro
No,
on?
we're going to have to change on to one of them, aren't we?
Yeah.
Could try that radio spirit box.
All you have to do is tighten the hours, split the two boards and put the mute wire. Evening, Selena, my lovely lady.
Hi,
Hope you're
Selena.
well. Sounds like a child. Is your child energy trying to come through to us?
Oh, that's good, Brett.
You'll have to show us, Brett, when we meet up. Or come for a coffee. I'll invite us round for a coffee. There's a child energy here. Could you step forward? Tell us your name.
It would be Brian. It would be brilliant.
Yeah, no, see? Welcome. I always have to invite me. I don't get invited anywhere. I always have to invite myself.
She does get invited once, and then after that they normally move. In fact, I see Andy and Becky's put their house up for sale.
If there's a child's energy here, can you step forward and try and tell us your name?
What?
Oh, there's a teddy down here in the corner. If you want to go and touch the teddy, it's a toy for you to play with.
Get it off!
Oh, is that yours?
I'm thinking,
I thought it was tasting a bit funny. Pick up my astronauts and aliens with baby tape. Wow, army tape. Wow. Do you want to mash a coffee? Can we put berries in mine then instead of
we will definitely, Karen. We are heading down that
We
way.
are already
Once
all over.
we've had snow,
and we know
spring-
where we stand.
spring starts.
Spring starts, then we're going to be doing his ventures.
Oh, by the way, Brett, are you doing anything this Saturday for Inbal?
You can answer him, Brett, when he comes back. Can I have Bailey's in instead of milk? Is there a lady energy here trying to communicate? Adult coffee, yeah. I like Irish whiskey coffees, or Irish coffees. Not Irish whiskey, just an Irish coffee. I love my Irish coffee. Yeah, Bailey's. Put it in instead of milk. Ain't even thought about it with the move going on. We'll have to sort something. No worries, Brett, my lovely. Wait a service. answer that, you'll not make me one. Jane, did you hear Jane? Selena? She'll be back on the weekend, Selena. Oh, that'll be good, Brett. Look forward to having you back. If not, you'll have to come here and go live in shed. Irish Whiskey got a shout out. Hey! If there's anybody here trying to communicate with me, can you step forward for me? To try Sheridan's. You have to put that in group chat, Chris, because I forget old names. Don't tell John, but I think I've broke the pendulum. I think I need to glue it. I keep dropping it on the floor. Put it in places and then I forget. Oh, it doesn't tighten it back up. That's alright then. Thought I broke it. Is the lady's energy coming through? And when I say I put it in bait places, I mean I put it down my top and then I'll stand up and I forget and it falls. Just make that clear. That's down Daly's. It's like, oh, you dirty get, Brett. No, I've not done it yet, my lovely. The gentleman energy trying to come through. When you picked up your pendulum, the crystal don't like the phone stream buffered when you picked up your pendulum. Did it really?
Might be a bit strong. I slipped. Or rushing and I slipped.
Canal. I said, ooh, canal.
I did say, I thought it came out quicker than what I thought. What is smell a third?
It interfered, yeah. Wow. When I went like that, because I thought I broke it and I hadn't, it just unscrewed.
No, you didn't.
I did!
No, you didn't.
Seeing as I'm still recovering from you, I can say that Bailey's and phlegm do not have the same texture. Yeah, Brett, but saying it just before someone, oh, it don't matter. If it's a drink, I'm not bothered, I'll drink it. If I were eating, that'd be a different story. John slipped with the Baileys, he's trying to knock Lindsay out.
Oh, I'd knock her out.
He'd try.
Deliberate a lady.
Not a lady.
That's exactly.
We're trying to raise the vibrations so the energies can come through. It's the spirits that do that. They don't know, they send me into panic attack mode and
Sorry,
then I don't
Brett.
sleep.
You want to put an app or something on?
Oh yeah, Brett wants necrophonic on.
No, he doesn't. I'll put quantum box on.
Quantum box.
You might like
What's
that.
that other app? Was that an app on phone that we used last time?
What the Brett told us about.
Yeah.
That radio spirit box too.
Yeah, we'll try that. Well, put quantum on
No,
first.
sure, that can be booting up. It takes about half an hour.
I want to try the new red velvet. I ain't tried that, Karen.
Or don't start her off. I've already fell out with Kimmer.
Why?
Pineapple
yeah,
Jaffa
pineapple
cakes.
Jaffa cake. She sent him.
Dirty get.
Yeah, I like the quantum box. Well, that's booting up. This one that we used, Brett, we used it in here.
Red phlegm in a bottle.
Nice. I'm going to shoot now, guys. As usual, been a great night. See you both soon. Yes, see you
Yeah,
on Sunday,
good
my
night.
lovely.
Take care,
Take
Peter.
care, Peter. Take care, Marie.
Make
see you soon.
Make sure the spiders are locked up tight for Sunday.
Yeah, we'll do Vortex later if you want, Dorothy, my lovely. So yeah, with this one, we took it out on investigation. We used it out on investigation, and we got totally different coming through to what we got through coming through in shed, didn't we?
Yeah. It didn't say anything about flowers or anything like
No.
that as far as I know.
I think we just need to work with this one a little bit more and just get a feel for it better, I think. Is it on?
Yeah.
Tired.
Tired.
Might have to move it.
Oh, Dorothy loves Vortex. I do though, but I could watch that all night, that Vortex, just with smoke going through it. Evening, Spirits.
Or your
We're trying a different device now for you to try and see if you can communicate a bit better. Are any of the any of the energies here that was trying to communicate through the other device?
Okay.
Downloaded.
It's over
The demon box.
I wouldn't even.
Chris,
I wouldn't even look at it.
put your hand next to the
Candace.
screen.
Evening, Dr. Villain, my lovely. I didn't see you sneak in.
Hiding in the comments there.
How many energies are here with us tonight, please?
Find it.
I'm going live later on my channel.
No
No worries
worries,
there,
Amelia.
Amelia, my
So
lovely. When we're finished, we'll have a pop over. Oh, yeah, change my battery.
Done, John, mate. Chris has had his rips
How much do you?
for downloading Demon. I mean, just
What?
because it's called Demon Box doesn't mean it could just be
No,
a
it's just an
a
app.
sound. It could just be a sound effect on it. That's all.
I need my battery.
I know Alice Box is expensive, and it's just like Paratech or Ovilus.
If there's an energy here, can you tell me your name, please? No worries, Carol, my lovely lady, you're here now. That's all that matters. Why did you not see me hiding in the comments?
6.
Is the
You're
6
playing-
energies here with us? Can do some super strange effects with audio. Oh no, not for me. I wouldn't even waste my time with it, John. Can't understand the words.
What's this?
Really?
Oh.
It's me.
See me bolt
It's
that.
me.
Seafood.
This one.
This one.
3.
Okay.
Can you say your name really clearly for me, please? I just want to hear a name come through.
6.
We can put a bit of reverb
He
on
wants
this
to
if
load.
you want.
Try it.
But it's clear enough, isn't it? So I don't think it's going to make much
Well,
difference.
leave it then. Don't mess with it if it's not broken.
Like to eat.
See, this I'm not 100% on this one.
Italian.
Just because I don't know. It might be because we're not
No.
that used to working with it, or
The
is
only,
it
the, only,
similar to Paratech where it just spits random words?
the only thing I've got with this is it's supposed to be internet radio because it's saying to connect to internet, but it's the same two voices that come out of it, the same male and female voice that
They
come out
might
of
be
it all the
already
time.
set into it though.
But then it's not
So that
picking anything
radio,
else
yeah.
up. But it's internet radio, not normal radio, so it should. And we're connected to internet on that phone.
Read the
now.
book.
Read the something.
Does this app work? Can you use
What's
it?
actually capturing your audio the minute? A phone or speaker? It's that, isn't it?
It's a phone. That's,
Connected.
so that's to the amp.
That.
I thought you said read the box.
What's happening?
What's happening?
Trying to communicate with the
So we're
energies
thinking-
that have crossed over. Could you step forward and tell me your name
Really?
clearly, please? Straight from phone. Yeah.
Did you?
Yeah, straight from phone. It's
Sure.
supposed to be an app that scans internet radio. It's supposed to be a spirit box, but it works on internet radio rather than the ordinary radio waves.
sweet amp. It is. It's a nice little cute one. That.
Don't know.
It's a nice amp. That one.
Yes.
But the only thing I've noticed with it is there's only ever 2 voices that come out of it.
On this spirit box app.
Mm.
What are your thoughts, Brett? Because I know you use this one.
For a minute.
Aye.
Hi, Cliff.
Evening, Cliff,
All
my
of us.
lovely.
She's also. No.
Can you communicate with us through this device?
A simple yes.
Just yes or
For
no?
everything.
Just yes or no? Can you use this device to communicate with us? Well, yes.
Is what's broken down and rewired in my portal. Yeah. That's right, Brett.
Sandwich.
Okay.
But what are your thoughts now on this app? Well, that would please then.
Actually,
Just yes. Could you say yes if you can use this device to communicate with us? From the words we've heard come out of other devices, it can't really be that hard for you to say yes.
he's not.
See, if you're just using the phone microphone pickup, you get better.
Be really quick.
With a HQ mic. That's a HQ mic.
High quality.
High quality mic. Oh, isn't that high quality though?
No, it'd be an external
Oh.
mic, wouldn't it?
Planning to.
I tested it out and you get 2 voices in the bank.
What's her?
But pretty sure it was picking up radio stations too. Right.
Well, ours doesn't seem to be picking up
Anything.
any radio, it's just those 2 voices.
But other night they were coming out with flour and all sorts, weren't they? And
Import.
different things.
For a minute.
You have.
Put Quantum on.
That was taken.
John looks pissed off with this app.
I'm not that keen on it. I will look for another one to
We're gonna we
try.
will try. I mean,
I'm going to look for a different one for us to try. Not now, but
what
of
have
it.
I've got all these things on my phone and I ain't got a clue what they are, you know. Paranormal Hauntings, Portal Plus.
Well, they're just.
I can learn to understand you much better if I can get familiar with the way you talk. I need your permission to help. You just need to unlock your device first.
Oh, like what?
Shut up.
Eh, dear me.
Sorry, Chris. I didn't even realise we were going to do that.
Sorry about your ears.
And we know you're not.
I've got Ghost Tube.
No, Ghost Tube's not a.
I've got that one. I don't know what that one is.
I have no idea.
I don't even know how to work this one. I just download these apps.
Hello? Do you want me to put this one on or not?
Yeah, put it on. I'm just pissing about with my phone. I almost fell out. Right, Portal Plus. Ghost Tube is good. Jared mode.
Jared made it.
Oh, Jared made it. I'll turn my volume down while John's got this going and I'll just have a look at it. How many energies are here with us, please?
Thought that said energies then.
Is there anybody here that wishes to talk to us? I'll have that one on it.
I have no idea. Can you tell us how many energies are here trying to communicate with us?
energies are here, please?
D666 out there. Brian Holloway is good. We've had great responses.
Try and download it now. Oh yeah, this is a post art. I haven't got a clue
It's a camera.
how it works. So it's a camera.
Mm. Yeah, it's got an EMF meter on it and other things.
We were communicating earlier with a little boy. I was also communicating with a gentleman called Paul and a lady, Evelyn, Evelyn, and a lady called Evelyn. And are you speaking with us?
Only because.
Yeah.
Probably in this one.
Is there any energies camera EMF meter of the list as well? It transfers multiple language. I'm gonna have to learn how to use it. I don't know how to do it. I don't know what settings to put it on. When we first come in tonight, when we started doing the spirit box, we had a few energies come through.
See, Lindsay was the last one to touch it.
Are those energies still here with us?
Three.
Three? There's three energies here. We only allow the positive energies to come through and speak to us. Chris, you heard Brett. Speaker 3. If there's three energies here, could you say your names really clearly so we know who we're speaking to? Can you say a clear yes if we can communicate with souls that have crossed over in the afterlife? This up, Brian, is the quantum box. Maybe it's one. And it's talking about your energy. Is there three energies here with us?
I just said Brett.
I think somebody had a Brett earlier. If there's a Brett here, are you trying to communicate with Brett? Do you have a message for Brett? It's like non-stop from before. Yeah, this one is Brian.
This has got banks on it. It's similar to necrophonic.
Is there an energy here that has a message for Brett?
They always want to talk to him.
If there is, I need you to say your name clearly so Brett knows who you are. Run on the room, doors. That's a rain check.
That's what I thought he said.
I don't like the deep voices. I think it's just part of the app on this one. It sounds that way, but it's not. It's just one of them. It's just a sound that's actually in that box that comes through. Chris, you heard Faye. Is there any fey energies here that want to communicate with us? If there is, there's a bear down there on the floor that you can interact with to let us know that you're here if you're part of the elemental side. Or if you could tell us your name really clearly. I heard your name. My name. Or just your name. You can't do Amelia, love. How many energies are trying to communicate with us tonight? It's okay, I'm under kitchen. Do you have an energy here trying to communicate with Cliff? Or is your name Cliff? Evening, Rich. Josh. Josh, are you here? Do you have a Josh trying to communicate? Josh, can you tell me how old you are, please? Does Josh mean anything to anybody in chat? To Cliff or Brett that names it's give out? Or Claire? Sorry, I've not been on for a while. A little long going on, just popped into. Hello, my lovely lady Sandra. Hope you're well, my lovely. Glad you managed to pop in and say hello so we know you're okay, my love. Cliff has a nephew called Josh. Living though, Chris. Cliff. My son is called Josh, passed over. Yeah, so yours is living. Is Josh living or is Josh passed over? Living. That's a living. Is there something Cliff needs to know about Josh? I think Claire Bear's in chat. I thought it said living. Is there something Cliff needs to know about Josh? Or are you related to Josh and have a message for Josh?
It's not working, it's not downloading now.
See if it picks signal or try it online. Is there somebody here trying to get a message to Josh? I think it's saying people the name from the chat. It said I'm unable to find him. It is coming out. Looking for his times. Mary. You're giving us a lot of names. I just need one energy to step forward, one at a time. I just need that one energy to step forward and just give us your name of the person, who you are. David. I don't like that one. Mary, are you here? Evelyn. Evelyn's come through now, I think, a few times. Or Edith. People's names from the chat. Is there somebody in particular that you're wanting to communicate with? If there's a lady here, if we've got a lady trying to communicate, I need you to say your name really clearly, and I need the other energies to step back and just let this lady communicate with us. Keep listening out then, my lovely, and see. Edith come through earlier. When we first switched it on, it said Michael and Edith. I can take both Michael and Edith, but he didn't give much more after that. Mary, are you here? I didn't hear a whisper. I was talking.
Try it in a minute. I think it's going to be a dark voice.
I'm not bothered then. Evelyn and Edith earlier. Yeah, I thought she was. I could take Edith, but would be unusual. See, now my dad's name was Michael and Edith was my nan's name, but not my nan's real name. Evelyn, are you here? That's a Claire or Cliff? I need you all to step back. At the moment, there's too many coming through and we can't communicate with you like this. I need one at a time to come forward. So if we have a female here that's trying to communicate with us, could you please say your name? Evelyn, are you here? It sometimes will do, but then it's validating. It's getting that validation to come through. It said chat. Are you doing it?
already.
Are you here to chat with us?
Turkish rule. We are not.
How many energies are here? You messing with settings? There's any energies here? I need you to come through and say your names one at a time for me, please. Eight. More than I heard 8. Is there 8 energies here? Chris said 8. Yes, word I heard. Weren't me. Could you tell us your name? My name's Lindsay.
I'm John.
And we're just here to communicate with you. If you've got anything to say.
What are you doing?
Turning eating off and red hot. Do you like it when people try to communicate with you? Let's see if you can get any responses. You've been right quiet. It's getting warm in the shed. It is getting warm. I keep expecting it to say Keely.
Can you tell us your name, or any spirit or energy that's here with us now?
The priest. Priest again.
Who's the priest?
They love your cup, Mr. Water. Cool.
What's yours, sir?
Little Miss Trouble.
At least one of them's right.
You're mine. Are you clicking like a latch sound? I think that could be on app itself, Rach. Listen. We're trying to listen, but you're talking all at once and we can't understand you.
You have to bring his own cups.
Who's playing music?
Okay.
They're trying. Are they trying to play music? What's the relevance for Cliff? Are you Cliff? Is that your name? Is your name Cliff?
If your name's Cliff, could you say Cliff now, please?
That's a Cliff then. That like right in the voice. Do you have a message for Cliff?
Who do you have a message for?
Not got on your own. Who's the lady trying to come through? I can hear you whispering. Is it Cliff's mom coming through? It's past a few months ago. Keep listening out, Andrea, my lovely.
See if you hear anything else that's relevant.
Who's Pam? Is Pam the name of the lady that's passed? Who's the mom? Pam, are you the lady that's just said mom? That's it.
Cocked a villain had put about 5 minutes ago, I'll go to sleep if it says Scotty.
Why are you saying all our names? Are you just trying to show us that you can see what's going on?
Who's just written Scotty on that screen? There's a name that's in blue on that screen. I don't know if you can see colours, but there's a name that's in blue on that screen. And they've just typed Scotty. Who Who is it? If you can see that and you're saying names out of people off that screen.
I believe spirits are smart. I believe their energies are smart. I believe the ones that can communicate and that can see things going off around us.
Hey, John, mate.
Evening, John. I believe that their energies are clever enough to see what's going on. Super intelligent, yeah. So you've said Scotty, and you've said Cliff, and you've said Claire.
What other names can you say off that screen?
I thought I heard it said Doctor earlier on. Now you've said some names and shown us that you can see.
Can you say Amy?
No, Dr. Villain, you ain't got to go to sleep. Don't want you to go yet.
Can you say Amy?
It's weird how the names relate to people in the chat. It is Steve. It's really weird. Hope you're well, John, my love. Friends, Amy just passed. Peter. They experience their life now, living another one beyond. Yeah, Ivan, my dad will be too busy fishing up there to get round to communicating with us. You never know, Andrea, you never know. Can you say the name of the person who you're wanting to communicate with, of who you've got a message for? Kim. Can you say the name of the person in our chat that's watching of who you've got a message for? That's a Pam again. I'm gonna bring Robbie in and
Vortex, yeah.
yeah, Vortex and Robbie.
Just Vortex.
No, they want Robbie. Sam, Andrew. What's the message that you want to pass on so we can validate who you're trying to communicate with? Is there a name or a word that they'd know that would relate to them? Sam, are you trying to communicate with Andrea?
Safety power.
That's what he's gone to get, Vortex. I told him to get Robbie as well, just in case you want a robot on. I feel it's a message for either you and John, but I could be wrong. If you've got a message for myself or John, I need you to say your name really clearly. To who it is.
You're right, say that. I'm going to say it's wet on the floor, it's where you spilt your drink, isn't it?
Tea towels there though, you can worry about it.
What can I?
Do you have a message for me?
But it just gone off there.
If it's a message for me, you'll have to tell me what my nana's real name is for me to acknowledge. Slave.
Must be for me then.
It's actually quite mind-blowing when you think about it. It is dry and it is. Can you see that teddy on the floor? In a bit, I'm going to turn camera around. and we're going to do the vortex so you can actually see yourself and show yourself in the vortex for us. Bear in mind when we do vortex, so one side it's Ted A and the robot is with the Ted, but I'll show you as we turn round. If we put the robot on, are you going to play with the robot again?
Yeah, you can't do the robot at the same time.
Yeah, I know.
I'm going to have to sort this floor out tomorrow.
I know.
Swap in size.
Well, yeah, because let me help you so you can move your chair backwards a bit. Ooh, nearly took my bloody knee out. Well, I prefer sitting this side.
Yeah.
Yeah. Lindsay, can you tell them it's Claire Rembear? And if it's who I think it is, they will be able to say it off for me, please. What's the name of the bear?
Yeah. Bear downstairs called Claire Rembear. If you are who we think you are, you should be able to set that off.
Princess. Night, Lily, my lovely lady. Take
Night,
care. Night, Brian. Keep saying son. Whose son are you? Whose son do you belong to? There's the princess. Yeah, I think it's a brilliant little bot.
Keep on.
Oh look, John's got his bracelet on.
I forgot shorter than that.
Is there any energies here? We are going to put necrophonic on in a bit. What I might do is I might put necrophonic on when you do your
I'm going to try that new one.
Go on then, but I'm not sure I'm going to like this new one.
On my bolt spot. I'm not sure I'm going to like it, but you just got to remember that it's not actually...
No, I know it's not. The dark voice is coming through, which I'm not sure whether I'll like, and if I don't like it... Oh, I'm tired. I'm tired. Have to try. I know what new one. I'm not sure. It's what 4S.
Yeah, I think it was 4S.
4S Paranormal said they use it and they have some good responses.
It's called D666. Now we don't know what.
D666. So it does sound like it's stop it making me yawn.
It could just be like dark effect
just,
on it,
yeah.
But we'll see.
Evening spirits. We're trying a different voice bank for you to use to try and talk to us. How many energies are here with us? I'm back from under the table now to stop saying my name. Was there anything else you could take from that though, Cliff, bar from Josh? Is there anything else that come through? Like Pam? Because Pam come through as well. So the spirit energies mind myself and John trying to communicate with you. Could you say your name clearly? Or could you tell us what we've got on the floor? No connection with Pam. Or we have one lived over the road.
See, it's all supposed to reverse this audio from what I just read about it.
Yeah.
What?
And it's supposed to be actually
So if it's
sleeping
all
radio.
reversed, when it says a word that you recognise, it should say forward then.
I don't know. It should always be backwards. So if it comes at a word,
That's what I'm saying, yeah. Could you tell us your name?
but again, for me, I'm not sure because I've heard one word come out of it while it's been running, and because of what it's called, in my opinion, and I can't say because I haven't used it for long enough to try. But with what it's called and the word I heard come out, I believe that word's been programmed in to come out. Well, I don't know. Because the word I heard was evil.
Yeah. I heard yes. Said Cliff again. Don't use ambient bank 1. It's not nice.
I've not got any of the banks on. I've just put it on sweep. I don't know if you guys can see on this, right? There's 2 ambient banks at top. Ambient 1 and ambient 2. They're both turned off. And I've just put the sweep on at the bottom.
Can't just write it off. We are actually testing it out though properly, Amy, because it's like what we said with Paratech. We might not get good responses on Paratech, but other teams do get good responses. And even though it might not sound good now,
Right, I'll turn it off for now. I'm not saying I'm not
and me and
use
John
it.
will,
We'll try
I
it.
don't use those, just the sweep. Yeah, but like I said, we can't write an app off and call it rubbish when we put it on for 2 minutes and we've not worked with it. Before you can start dismissing apps or any equipment, you need to work with it a bit longer just to see.
Sweet ghost box application
In my
activated.
opinion, and that's my opinion.
No worries, Claire.
So, but we will try it again. Maybe try it when we're out on investigation and see. My phone's dying, so put you on TV. Oh, if plug your phone in and you can still comment on your phone. I do that with mine. I have my phone on charge and I have everybody on telly, and then I just comment from my phone, but I just turn volume down. The evil being said. Was evil being said, or was it live backwards or some? That's yes. That's what John. I think that's what John was meaning, Chris. But like I said, it's such. We've only just this evening, Trish, my lovely. I hope you're well. We have only just this second downloaded that app, so we've not worked with it long enough. I mean, we still do try Paratech, even though Paratech doesn't seem to work really well for us. We still try it. But we don't work with it as much as what we possibly should. All of that. What else?
I'll leave this one from it, see what you think of this one.
A lot said that though, Claire. A lot will say I've put you on telly and I can't comment. And I don't think a lot don't think that you can, but you just have to take volume down on your phone, watch it on telly, but comment off your phone. What's this one? Ghost Box.
Sweet Ghost Box. It's another one by same bloke that does Dead Wave and Necrophonic.
Right. No Paratech love. We'll give some Paratech love. Different, absolute different paranormal teams. They do, Chris. They do, and it's what you personally work with. I think it's
Does that one?
it's what suits. It's like us with Necrophonic. Necrophonic and Deadwave were one of the first ones we actually really used, weren't they? So for us, we like the responses we get, but if somebody else downloaded Necrophonic, like Brett don't like Necrophonic full stop, do you know? But it's just that preference on each individual team or investigator, I think.
What do you think of this one now then?
I don't know, let's see.
Do you want to spirit here that was?
I yawned off screen for you, Scott. How many energies are here? Can you tell us what this building is called? What we sat inside of? I think it had Solomon.
No, we've never used Solomon app.
When your bear comes, can I name him? Yeah, you can help name the big bear. Unless Andy's already named him Andy, because that's what we said we were going to call him Andy.
Sorry, Brett, if you're still on.
We're going to go for a bit of necrophonics. We'll do necrophonics and do them at the same time and see if we can pick one up. I've just been for a jog.
Yeah, it's been for a jog to cupboard to get Jaffa cakes.
Oh, they're not pineapple.
Oh yeah, have you seen them, Clip? Apparently doing pineapple Jaffa cakes now. It's just wrong.
Evening spirits, evening energies that are around us. We're just going to put...
That's it. Music, yeah.
We're just going to start doing the vortex. I forgot what you called it then. Forget it's got 3 cameras, this one.
Yeah, you got to turn the light off as well.
I know I will. So you can see Teddy's in corner, so if anybody picks anything up, and remember, blow your vape out carefully and slowly. Can you show yourself in this light? I like raspberry ones. Can you step forward and step into this light? And as you do so, could you tell us your name? No, can't blow smoke rings. Whose energy is still here with us from earlier? Don't forget to take screenshots, guys. Said ball. Can't use the balls in here because my voice triggers them off. Can we just share link for group? So if anybody does take screenshots, they can join group on Facebook.
If you're not already in group, where have you been?
Hang on, because otherwise it's just going to get too smoky. Can you come and stand directly in front of me where that light beam is? And can you show yourself to me? You can either show yourself as a shadow and walk across the back, or you could show yourself as a full person, or just your face. If you're an animal, if you have an animal energy, you can show yourself in this light. Is there a lady here that's crying? If there's a lady here crying, could you tell us why you're crying? No? Do a couple more, and then we'll put the robot on and the Rembe. Yeah, you can play with that bear in the corner. All you got to do is go up and touch his head. And you'll just set some lights. Then he'll show you when he turns vortex off. Don't you know where you are? Do you know that your energy has left its body? Just let that one fade out. If you need help, you need to tell us how to help you. We won't send you to the light without you saying. Right, guys, I'm going to put light on. No, I'm not. Idiot.
I can't move.
Are you stuck on the floor, love?
Yeah. My legs have gone.
He's sat on his legs. It might feel like it's burning in here and there's a fire. I need you to show Teddy Bear off.
Show it off.
Well, touch the bear.
Follow the bear. Who should say that? Follow the bear.
I don't know.
An advert.
That's what we need you to do. You can see that bear. We'll just play some music for you. Evening, Jane, my lovely. Sit, breath, and burning. Neighbours don't put fire brigade. They might do. Let me move my chair back a bit. And then John can move his back a bit.
That weren't me.
We'll put some toys on the floor for you to play with. Can you see those toys? Thank you. Can you make him turn all the way around? Can you make him turn around and face the teddy?
You make it go towards the telly.
Yeah, it's got like an IR sensor on eyes, Cliff, so like from here we can't do anything. But if you go in front of it, it goes like that, but you've got to be in front of it.
Look there, look. Don't pick no up. Up there.
So that's how close you've got to be to set a robot off. It is, I think it's quite a good little gadget. Can you make that bear move again for us? Bear. Could you make that robot? Thank you. Can you turn it round and all the way around for us like you did last time?
You know you like the robot.
Who is it that likes playing with the robot? Sounds like a Chinaman. Thank you.
Nearly.
Can you turn it one more time just towards Teddy Bear? Do you hear Keely, Steve?
Who's Keely?
If that's Keely, can you turn that bear can you turn that robot towards that teddy bear? Evening, night time. Hope you're well, my lovely. Sure, it was Keely, but could have been Neela. No worries, my lovely.
Sorry. I think it was Keely came out on that evening.
I know he did.
So I'm just wondering if Keely's.
If I say some names, if I say your name, can you turn that robot? Is your name is your name Michael? Is your name Paul? Is your name Evelyn? Are you an elemental? If you're an elemental energy, could you turn that robot?
No nature spirit? Are you what we refer to as Fae?
Can you walk in front of that robot so it walks all the way back to that wall? If you can stand in front of that robot will move all the way back up to that back wall. Is Stan here?
Stanley, are you here?
Jeffro is obsessed with that corner. He is obsessed with that corner over there.
Can you make it turn not all the way around, but half the way around so it faces the teddy bear? Or can you make it go all the way back to the teddy bear? Stanley, are you here? Make the robot turn twice. For Stanley here.
Stanley, if that's you, I need you to do it again, my lovely. Just to validate.
Twice again. Sorry, we're not asking to do tricks or anything. We're just trying to validate that it's you. That's for twice.
Evening, Paul, my lovely.
If you do it twice.
Bert, confirm.
You turn it twice for yes and once for no.
Is your name Bert? Do you know myself? Do you know me? Is your energy around me, if it's round me, I need you to turn and face the window. If you're around John, I need you to turn and face the teddy. And if you're not round any of us, I need you to walk backwards. Can you dance round the robot?
Can you make the robot turn completely round?
If you dance round him, he'll follow you. Please, all we're asking is if you can turn it round that once, or if you're connected to John, I need you to turn towards that teddy. If you're connected to me, I need you to turn towards the windows. And if you're not connected to either myself or John,
Turn
and you're
back
just
towards
here to
us.
visit, just turn it back towards us. Yeah, something does have to go in front of it to make it turn. So you're right, you're spot on there, night time. Could you make that teddy go off as well as the robot? Can you just go and touch top at Teddy's head for me? Just once. That's all I ask, just once. Just so I can see those pretty lights on that teddy. And just hear the music play. Or can you show yourself as a shadow? Yeah, we think that's been said before, Cliff. Are the spirits that are in here that are moving this robot, are you connected to the wood that's built this shed, that's built this room? Is your energy connected to that? Is that what brought you here? If it is, can you turn to faces? Or you asked that? Well, you asked that question a lot clearer than what I would.
If your energy is connected to the material, to the wood, that's built the shed, you turn the robot twice, please.
Oh, tell me to shut up on box. No new deal. If you're connected to this shed, please, and I'm asking very nicely,
Yeah, turn
thank
twice.
you. Could you just do that teddy bear for me as well?
Let's go and touch the top of the teddy.
I think at minute, Dr. Villan, I think they're on offer at minute, or they were in the first few weeks in January, but they're about 50 quid, them robots. 45 to 50 quid originally, but they did have some good offers online.
If you're a spirit that's attached to this shed, you're once living, human, you turn that robot twice.
Might not have been living.
Wait a minute. It took a while to turn it last time.
Also, an old brook is close by to the location, but location won't be
So
given
that
yet.
one, no. One's for no. So are you a nature spirit that's attached to this shed? If you're a nature spirit or an elemental that's attached to this, the wood, the material, could you move that robot twice?
Got camera, so it's on your feet. so they can see your feet are still when it moves.
No.
Are you attached to? Are you attached to me? Are you just visiting? Just visiting. If you're just visiting us, could you set that teddy off as well? If you're just visiting us, if you like it here and you like us talking to you, I just need you to set that teddy bear off for me. Just touch top of the teddy bear's head, and all it'll do is it'll play a song, or just play some music.
I know you're just visiting. I know you're just visiting. But if you're a member of either mine or Lindsay's family, can you set that teddy bear off? If you're related to one of us.
It did, Scott.
If it's Stanley, can you touch the teddy bear's head?
Stanley, if it's you, I've got Julie here who's wanting to talk to you. She's wanting validation that it's you, Stan. If you can set that teddy bear off, or say something through this box that Julie can understand, so she can get validation. Can you set that teddy off, please? You've only got to go near the top of its head, near that antenna. I promise it won't hurt, and I promise it won't take much energy from you. It'll just take as much as what the robot does to move it. If you... Shouldn't be doing that.
That's just so wrong.
Shouldn't be doing that. Is there any sensors on back? No. So the sensors on front. So wherever it is pushing it into Teddy.
Trying to move back away.
It's trying to move away from Teddy. Or is it trying to trigger me, Teddy?
No, it's trying to go back away from whatever's in front of it. But it can't go
Walk
back.
to the side. If you walk to the side of robot, it'll turn again.
I don't like that teddy.
Look at that. I asked it. How it's moving. I know it's on wheels. Really? It's having a cuddle, Yvonne, it is. Thank you. We're going to put you back in middle of the room now. You did go near the teddy. You didn't set it off, but you did go near me teddy.
It's teddy bear.
What would you like to go with the robot? You can take it anywhere in this shed. Where would you like to take the robot? It's up to you. Don't forget, guys, if you like what you're seeing, leave us a thumbs up and subscribe. If it runs towards you, run, Forrest, run. Is there any other tricks you can do with the robot? Welcome back, Amy. We don't want Teddy bots, no, Bill. Even Teddy's face looks disgruntled. I'm just going to ask you one more time, because I just enjoy one, and either go towards a wall or go back towards that teddy if you want to play with the teddy. It does need a sig cliff. It's spent. If it was like Spirit was trying to knock the robot into the bear to set it off, it were night time. That's what I thought. Bear has legs closed this time. Could you please just once more? And I don't mean to treat you with disrespect or like a puppet, because I know you're not. And we do have a lot of respect for the spirits, for the energies. Whether it's an elemental energy, whether it's a human energy, whether you were a non-human energy, we have respect. Could you take the robot back over to the teddy again for me and just try and set it off? Try and set those lights off for me on that teddy. We're going to be going soon, and I want you to do it again. If you can do it again, if you want to do it again, can you turn the robot twice? If you don't want to do it again, could you just turn him once? Choice is yours. Thank you. So that's a yes. Thank you for making that choice. When you're ready to take it to Teddy, I'm watching. And Stan, if you're here with us, Julie says to tell you that she misses you and that everybody misses you, and that you're welcome to come and communicate through us with Julie at any time. Yeah, I think it's learning to communicate with robot. Go on then, John, ask a couple more questions then, see if he'll do out for you, my lovely.
Can you make the robot face the teddy bear? Turn it to face the teddy bear, please.
That's back to us. We want you to turn it other way. We need you to turn it 3 times. It does respond more to you, though. I think.
Oh, please. And then you can tell me what you want.
One more turn.
You can tell me what you want to bring in this shed for you, and I'll bring it in. If you turn and face the robot.
Yeah, Amy, you missed Vortex, my love. Sure you heard Maureen?
If you can go and face the if you make the robot face the teddy bear, I will bring you whatever you want in this shed.
That's it, you're doing it.
You do it again. Just make the robot turn, switch face.
Is anybody here wanting to communicate with Maureen? Or is your name Maureen? Could you say your name? Not whatever he wants, John. Remember the mirrors.
Now, if you want a mirror.
If you have a message for Maureen, I need you to say your name so Maureen can know who it is that was trying to come through for her.
But if you want the mirror is going to have to wait until the boards go up.
Could you knock that teddy over?
Will you knock that teddy over then?
Joan, are you here? Joan, if you're there, I need you to say something so Cliff can understand that it's you that's here with us. We need you to give the validations to your loved ones. You got 2 minutes, robot. You got 2 minutes to play. John's going to be taking some stuff back in the house. I'm sorry you don't have energy to trigger the teddy off. Maybe one day. Joan is my sister who passed. Joan, are you here for Maureen? Joan, if you could say something to Maureen to validate. That you're here, because we are going to be finishing in a minute. So if you could just validate for Maureen that you're here with her. Have you heard anything, Maureen, that you can validate? If not, we will try again next time that we come live. Right, my lovely energies and my lovely spirits. We are going to be turning the robot off now. Swear he just said your boss then. John's turning the robot. I'm just going to put the camera back on the stand. Oh my goodness me. I thought I'd lost you then. Before we'd lost you. Because I put camera on wrong. So, right, I'm going to turn this app off. Stop. Don't have to turn that one off.
That first button.
That one.
Yeah.
Right. So, my lovelies, I know you lost signal because I switched phone off. What a night! I'll tell you something. Do you know, I do find the robot really, really interesting though, on how it moves, how it reacts. Julie and Maureen, next time we come on and we come live in shed, I'm gonna have to remember to write your names. You're gonna have to remind me. Next time we will try and make more contact with your loved ones, because I think some did come through.
He is learning
but
more.
Maybe they're not strong enough just yet. The energies wasn't as strong for them to come through this time. But we'll definitely try and connect with your loved ones on next time, whether it'll be Sunday or Tuesday, depending
Depending on weather,
on weather. Yeah, it depends on weather, because we might end up in shed all weekend if it rains, if it
Snows.
snows. So But I hope you've enjoyed it tonight, my lovelies. And you've enjoyed the little bit of experiments that we've done.
Little bit.
Well, there have been a little bit of experiments. We've not gone 101 experiments, have we? But yeah, sorry, been listening, but been busy with some work. I had to do great chat. Oh, bless you, my lovely. Thank you. So, thank you to, you can say the mods. I'm going to do men first. Cliff, Steve, Chris, Scotty, Michael. That's the lads done.
Yeah.
Steve. I said Steve, didn't I?
Steve.
Cliff, Steve,
Chris,
Scotty,
Scotty and
Michael. Yes, that's the men done.
Kimmer, Claire, Joanne, Carol,
Gemma.
Janet.
I think that's it. Because you've said Carol.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've said them all. And thank you to you, lovely lot, for sticking with us and staying with us on a Tuesday night for our chit nat. Don't. For our chit chat and taking part in experiments as well. And thank you so much.
Yep,
so
thank
we
you
shall
everybody
see
for
you
joining tomorrow.
Tomorrow. What are we doing tomorrow? Do I know where we're going tomorrow?
No, you don't.
Wednesday.
I'm not going to say, am I?
No, I don't know. First time ever. I ain't got a clue where we're going. I don't think. I could do though, but I don't know. I don't know if you've told me. But I do know we're out on Friday. It's the Baileys in the coffee. It is. So sweet dreams, my lovelies. Take care. If you're over in New Zealand, Australia, America, and you're in different time zones
Good morning,
to
good
us,
afternoon.
good morning,
Have a good
afternoon. Yes, have a beautiful day. If you're in UK, get a bed. It's too late.
Yeah, get a bed. It's school night.
Sweet dreams, my lovely. Take care. And we'll
Good
see you
night.
soon.
God bless. Take care.
Mwah.